The first time I met Boosie, I'm like, damn, this nigga ignorant as hell. And I mean, I'm ignorant. I'm not saying I'm an ignorant person, but I've been ignorant, coming just, you know what I mean? We've all done ignorant shit. But he personified and ghetto. And those didn't have to be negative things, but I just thought when I met him that he was not gonna be the nigga that was on that camera. He is the man you see on any camera, any video, he's the exact same person. And once I understood that, I had a greater appreciation for not only him as the individual, but for him and his music. You know what I mean? And when I mean, and I've changed the word from ignorant to hood. He represents us. He represents the have-nots, the people who they didn't want to make it, the gutter, the projects, the government cheese. He represents that culture of people, and I'm not ashamed to say that I came from a lower class, and for him to be where he is now, I think he's done a phenomenal job. You know what I mean? And he beat the odds. So shout out to Boosie, shout out to K. Michelle.
Okay, now, so have you ever you interviewed Boosie before?
No, actually I interviewed Boosie when we did the Ozone Awards. That was like in 2006. And then Boosie and they came out the chocolate when they did the Wipe Me Down with him, Fox a Million, and Webby. And shout out to Webby. Webby's another great brother. You know, Webby, you can check me out on the YouTube. We hanging out in the club together. Just a real dude. Like, you know, when dudes come from poverty and they come from crime and, you know, the shit that we read about and look at movies about, when you come from that, you can really go anywhere. You really don't fit in that white world, that corporate world. You can, but you doing more acting than when you just being yourself. You know what I mean? So, you know, definitely shout out to Webby. That's another trill one.